Hello YouTube. So first of all, this video is going to be a little different than my previous ones, just to warn you. Second of all, not to be confusing, but usually I schedule my videos out ahead, so there's a little bit of a delay from real time. And the reason for that is so that I have a little bit of leeway as far as editing and uploading, and it keeps it consistent. Anyways, so my point is, this video I'm going to interject after whatever the last one was that went live. So we're gonna be skipping ahead a little bit. Today is actually day 42, which is 6 weeks. And I just hit mile 400, so psyched about that. Anyways, the reason for this is I stayed at Mountain Harbor Hostel last night, which was awesome. And kind of part of my routine whenever I get into a town or a hostel with Wi-Fi, I connect to the internet and will do my uploading then and post some stuff and read the comments. And I wish I could respond to comments, but I just don't exactly have time for that. But I do read them. And so last night I was reading comments on the last couple videos, and that is what has prompted today's video. I was up all night kind of tossing and turning, thinking about it, and decided I needed to do this. So basically, when I first started the vlogging thing, there was, some negative comments once in a while, but overwhelmingly usually positive. And I get it, that's bound to happen, especially on a big platform like the Trek. So I let it bounce off, no big deal. Well, all of a sudden, in the last couple weeks, the negative comments have started getting out of hand. And someone even made a comment about how fake I am. And I thought about that, and actually I thought, they're kind of right. Because I have been fake. I've been fake positive a little bit. Like, all these negative comments have been rolling in, and I try to just let it bounce off and have thick skin and not worry about it. And I can do that, but deep down, it does kind of bother me. And I'm okay with admitting that, I decided to vlog because I thought it would be fun for me to document my journey and to have it as a keepsake after the fact. And I thought it would be fun to share it with others. What I didn't picture was how it's been recently where I'm just like getting attacked. And it started off like some people just didn't like my style or my language or whatever, and that's whatever. Like, if you can't handle fucking F-bomb once in a while, then you shouldn't be watching PG-13 movies. Like, come on. So whatever. Or someone said that it's so unattractive when females swear or something, and okay, I was not put on this earth for you to be attracted to me, so I'm good. But, okay, so then recently it snowballed into like drama surrounding the whole Ibitat thing, where me and him kind of went our separate ways. And I think part of what happened was that where our videos are delayed, people kind of put together through Instagram or whatever that we weren't hiking together anymore, but it wasn't explained yet because the videos hadn't come out yet, so people started just making all sorts of assumptions, and mostly it fell on me. Now, not that I really need to explain myself, but I'm going to anyways because I fucking can. So here's what happened. Ibitat and I got connected before the trip. He knew before we even met in person that I had a boyfriend, first of all. We didn't really intend to start at the exact same time, but it just sort of worked out that way. We had planned to try to meet up to do a video together, and whatever. We started hiking together, and we became friends. And hiked for like weeks together, and all the while I had Luke at home, and Luke was a really good sport about it. I mean, me and Ibitat were plastered all over YouTube. People are assuming we're fucking soulmates and all this shit, and Luke was so good about it. Anyways, Ibitat knew Luke was coming out. Luke comes out, and then Ibitat ditched. I think he didn't really realize that Luke's plan all along, like nothing to do with freaking Habitat or jealousy. This was planned before I even met Habitat. Luke's plan was to try to come out once a month or, you know, as often as he could because he likes to fucking hike and he likes me and I like him. So anyways, so when Luke came out, we all hiked like one day together and the next day he fucking just took off and ditched us. Now, I get it. I actually really do. Like, I think I agree. I would feel like a third wheel also in his position, and I don't think I would really want to hike with a couple all the time. I do get that. I mean, me and him are exactly alike. Like, we're both kind of introverted. We're both ex-alcoholics, and we're both through hiking and in the same situation and YouTubing and the whole thing. So like, I do understand why he did what he did and there's no hard feelings there. But on a friend-to-friend level, the way he did it, that was kind of hurtful. It hurt my feelings and it hurt Luke's feelings. He was looking forward to coming out to meet him. He brought him a gift. Like, it was really cute. So whatever. Again, there's really no hard feelings. I totally understand. If I was him, I wouldn't have wanted to hike with us either, probably. So anyways, I feel like I'm getting off track. So that's what happened. Meanwhile, everyone's commenting all this mean shit to me, mostly, and I didn't fucking do anything. And it's like gotten to the point where it's kind of putting a damper on my trip. I mean, not really while I'm hiking as much, but every time I get into town, Wi-Fi goes on and I'm like, oh my God, it's not cool, you know? I feel like I'm a good person and I try to do good things in the world. And I'm out here busting my ass, hiking all day, every day, and on like the journey of a lifetime. And the fact that people are just trying to put me down, it's like, I don't fucking need that shit. I really don't. So, I mean, it's one thing when you attack me too, but like, then Luke comes out. Poor freaking Luke. People start being mean to him online, saying mean shit, and like, Luke is the nicest, kindest person in the world. Like, he would give anyone the shirt off of his back. He would give any of you fucking talking shit the shirt off his back. He's just so good, and you don't fucking deserve him. I don't even know if I deserve him. And he didn't fucking ask to be, you know, on YouTube, whereas I put myself out there. So, all right, that's one thing if I get shit comments, but he didn't fucking ask for that. I kind of force him into my videos sometimes, and that's not really his thing. So, the fact that people are freaking attacking him is just awful. And he's been so good about it. Like, I talked to him this morning and I was kind of like considering what I was gonna do about this whole situation, and he of all people has been making light of it and, you know, joking about his big head or whatever and being so good and consoling me. And I don't know, I just feel like that's where I draw the line, to be honest. He doesn't fucking deserve this shit, and we're a fucking team, and fuck this shit. All right, hang on. I'm crossing a little waterfall, so it's gonna be loud. Anyways, so what I'm trying to say is, first of all, I'm taking a break. I don't know if it's going to be temporary. Hang on. I'm taking a break from YouTube, not from this hike. I don't know if it's gonna be temporary or permanent. I'm still gonna make my videos for sure. I do like doing it, and I think it'll be cool to have after the fact. But as far as posting them, I mean, if I'm gonna post them just so people can try to bring me down, like, what the fuck is the point of that? Like, I just want to be surrounded by positive people and positive energy, and that's what I'm out here looking for. And you guys behind your fucking keyboards fucking trying to bring me down. Fuck you. Anyway, so I'm taking a break for now, at least. Maybe I'll post them down the road. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but what I am gonna do is go enjoy the fuck out of the Appalachian Trail without your fucking negative shit. So it's too bad. I mean, really, it's too bad because I know so many of you have been so positive, and thank you. Some of the comments are so sweet. And for the people that have been following along and enjoying my videos, I really do appreciate it. And for the Trek, for letting me post on their platform, like, that's been really cool. As much as, you know, there's some bad apples, but mostly positive things have come from it. So I just feel that this is what I need to do in order to get the most out of this hike on a mental and spiritual level. I need to get the fuck away from the crap. And as far as like last video, if I have one final message that I can put out there and influence in any way, online bullying, man, what the fuck? Like, we're grown-ups. What are you doing? Like, what are you teaching the younger generations by just being flat out mean for no reason? I mean, it's one thing if it's like playful banter, you know? I can take a joke, I have all brothers. But as far as just being mean, like, it's fucking stupid and childish. And I don't want that in my life. And we all need to just be nice to each other and bring each other up. So, again, to all my fans, thank you. Love you guys. To all the haters, fuck you. I'm out. That feels good.